Welcome everybody. Don't know if there's anybody in the chat. If you are, you're not showing up. Got my bourbon, got my smokes. Let's get into it. Bleak Falls Barrow. Or a tomb with a view. Quest Gaming Network, welcome. I'm quite honored. Love you guys. Try not to laugh too hard. Never pass up good booze. I am using headphones. It's echoing bad? Thought I checked all my settings. Hang on just a minute. See, when I watch the recorded videos, it sounds fine. Is that better? Thanks for the help. Seriously, I mean it. I wasn't aware. Why do I take a skeever tail? Oh, I already know that. Alchemy is the reason. Huh? Screw this.
Over here.
So, playing the Nord, basically a warrior, kind of a tank, just a basic badass. Pardon my French. Badass Nord. Two-handed weapons, heavy armor, smithing. Later on, I intend to do some enchanting. I've got some skill in sneak, but wearing the heavy armor, at least at the level I'm at now, which is, oops, wrong button, level 7, doesn't really help a whole lot, but I'm gonna stay away from magic entirely. I did do a kind of a delayed mage playthrough that Joe the Widget Wilson had recommended. Had a lot of fun with it. I've actually still got the save. I think I'm pretty close to level 30 on that. Really made me see the game in a whole new way, and had a lot of fun with that. It's really awesome. But when it comes down to it, I just like to smash in doors and beat things. Insert obscene comment here. Yeah, I got the heavy armor. I have a necklace which boosts my heavy armor a little bit, which is why that's in green. Heavy armor, two-handed, working on that. Got a few points in the one-handed. Sneak, I got early on, up to 40. Don't know that I'm going to dump a whole lot more into that or even really try. That's basically it. Let's see here. Into the breach, my friends, into the breach. Yeah, I'll bore you because I loot a lot of stuff, because money, septums are pretty important early on in the game to me. It allows you to buy a lot of really good gear early on, which will help your survivability. And if you suck as bad as I do, you need that. I don't remember if there's anything up here or not. I've played through this several times. So you are my first official chat room member of any live stream I've done. Thanks for being here. Probably gonna need that later. My buddy Caleb was supposed to join me online for this. I was hoping he could Skype in, but apparently something's come up. Oh, Joe Bradford, how you doing, man? Really good coverage of E3, by the way. I read a lot of stuff that you posted, and tried to kind of keep up with that. Very envious. You're modding Skyrim, awesome. When I get the PC build I want, which, by the way, taking your advice, I'm not sure if I'm gonna. Man, I really want to build my own. But your comment about warranties is, yeah, it made me a little nervous there, because if a guy like you is going to burn out a CPU, then what the hell will I do? I mean, I don't know. Definitely want to upgrade though. Definitely going to have to. I definitely want to before ESO comes out, Elder Scrolls Online, and that's something I'm looking forward to. I watched one of your videos on Lord of the Rings Online. I just downloaded that. I haven't installed it yet. That's something I want to take a shot at. Been a huge Lord of the Rings fan, Tolkien fan since I was young. God, read The Hobbit back when I was, I don't even remember. It's been, I mean, I'm 43 now, so it's been years ago. But I'm probably not as well versed in the mythos as you are. Hadn't planned on doing, excuse me, hadn't planned on doing liquid cooling. It's just going to go with fans. The case I was looking at had 3, and then I was going to put an aftermarket fan on the CPU. Let's see here. Snake, fish, or whatever the hell that is. And throw the switch, baby. Nimrodel server. That ought to be easy to remember. I know that name. Yeah, I play with a controller. I grew up with a controller. Like I said, I'm 43. You know, I can remember when Pong came out. You know, the Atari 2600. The old video arcades where you had the stand-up, you know, Space Invaders, Asteroids, all that kind of stuff. I have seen... Whoa. I got some... Hang on a minute. Oh, skeevers. But yeah, I use a Logitech controller, which is essentially just an Xbox controller, and because that's what I grew up with. I grew up with the buttons and the joystick. Whoa, where are you at? Yeah, see, no situational awareness. person view. Don't use a shield. Check that. Never mind. Hit the button too fast. Here comes a guy. One nice thing though is it increases the heavy armor level up a little bit. But yeah, I grew up with the Atari 2600. I don't know if anybody remembers ColecoVision. I remember that. Didn't actually have one myself. Had a friend who did though. So I use the controller because it's what I'm accustomed to, and serves the purposes pretty well. I know some hardcore gamers might kind of consider it sacrilegious, but I say to each their own. I'm using OBS, Open Broadcast Software. It's a freeware, open source streaming program because I'm cheap. It works really well. I don't know how it looks on your end. Well, I just upgraded my internet actually. I had, I mean, okay internet for what I was using it for, but when you get into live streaming and uploading streams, uploading videos and that sort of thing, I've got AT&T U-verse, and I actually called them yesterday. I got the best that they had to offer, which is 24 megabytes per second, so got my settings up pretty good. It should look pretty smooth for you guys, because I was getting really bad pixelation.
Get it away from me! Get it away!
Alright, I gotta fight this thing.
Keep it away from me!
Oh, quit your whining, it's dead. I'm hoping the resolution is okay for a live stream. I went back and reviewed the past broadcast yesterday on a little 16-minute section I did. I thought it looked pretty good. You know, I kind of compared it to some of Varwin's stream from some of the stuff he's been doing recently, and probably a little less, probably not quite as good as what he was streaming at, but you know, for what I've got, I thought I was pretty happy. So, but yeah, the first couple of streams I did, oh my god, running through a forest, it was just green and brown blurs. I mean, it was terrible. Nobody was going to watch
Over here.
it.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
I'll think about it. Where's the golden claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together.
That's
Help me
nice,
down
so do
and I'll
I.
show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Oh, pardon me, bumped the mic. Hand over the claw
Does it look
first.
like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
Oh, I'll cut you down.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Oops. Empty, empty. Somebody have something. I need some money, man. Ooh, let's sneak in banded iron armor. That'll work really well. Something's around. Or am I my sneak wouldn't have leveled up. Damn, it's so weighty where I'd take it. He's empty. Anybody else in the chat, or we just got Joe Bradford? Thought my friend Mary was gonna pop on, but maybe she's not gonna make it. Uh-oh. Where you at, baby? He sees me. No point in sneaking out. Love it when I get the kill cams. I do want to train myself on mouse and keyboard because I hear that's actually better eventually. I'm going to get a gaming keyboard and a gaming mouse someday, hopefully before ESO comes out. I'm not sure. Have you heard if, Joe, have you heard if ESO is going to have controller support or no? It will not natively support it, which means I'll have to use some sort of conversion software. And I don't know how that'll translate though. That may not translate real well. Yeah, I better get that mouse and keyboard and start working on it now then. Right. Yeah, I've just got a little basic Logitech wireless mouse right now, so wireless optical.